Hey, yo, I haven't even been going live like that. It's just been a lot going on, and it's a lot of stuff that's going on in the news. And I'm at a point where everyone, and it doesn't matter who you are, what race you're from, everyone is quick and in hurry to respond to something that doesn't need a response to, unless people had done a full investigation. Now, the world is crazy. For example, the Carmelo Anthony case that's going around, and how that whole case was like a racial profile, because it wasn't no black jurors. It wasn't no one did to defend that young man. That young man had no support. Like, they made everybody lie under oath. And they started to come out with the story about the judge. Then we have the killing of the 1 year old baby at Walmart that happened. That the police claimed that the mom had stole the diapers, and she had proof that she paid for the diapers. So the world is in shambles. Is the world is going through it. I think they had a basketball game over here in Jersey, in Newark, and a 16-year-old got shot. And everyone is quick to give their opinion, but nobody is quick to pay attention to what's going on in the world. And we in a world where it's so much going on. And it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. And then, me, I'm just dealing with life, dealing with, I'm just at that point now where I am about to be 50 in 2 years, where I'm at the point when I'm tired of carrying everybody. I'm tired of carrying everybody problems. I'm tired of carrying everybody business. I'm tired of carrying everyone I'm tired of carrying everybody. Kids, grandkids, friends, family. I'm at a point when I just want to be at peace. I want to carry myself. Hi, Simeon, what's up? I'm at a point where I just want to just carry myself, care about myself. Because, you know, you could do everything for everybody and make everybody happy. But at the end of the day, at the end of the day, because the day must end, who making you happy? Are you happy? And that was a conversation that I had last weekend with my therapist before I had to end up picking up the baby from school, because his asthma was acting up. And I explained to her, I said, listen, I'm tired. Not that I don't love nobody, not that I don't love my kids, not that I don't love my grandkids, not that I don't love nobody, but I'm at a point in my life where I'm tired. I'm tired of being the one that's supporting everybody, that's there for everybody, that's carrying everybody problems, that's dealing with their burdens. I'm tired and I'm drained out. You know what I'm saying? I just want to focus on me. I just want to be happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not happy. And I never have been happy in 46, 88, 48 years. I'm not happy. I can't get what I want. I can't get a husband. I can't get someone that loves me, respect me, that honor me, that appreciates me. I just want to be happy. Am I wrong for wanting to be happy? Am I wrong for not wanting to take on of everybody else's burdens, even my kids, even my grandkids? I'm at a point where I just want to be left alone. I want to be at peace. I want to be surrounded with good energy, with love, with peace, with happiness, with joy. That's where I'm at with it in life. I'm just not happy, y'all. I'm not happy. And the crazy part is I haven't been happy. I probably say since I was born. I haven't been happy. I haven't been happy. Giving birth to my kids was the only thing that made me happy. But now I'm just not happy with life, happy with myself. I'm not happy. I feel like because I'm trying to make everybody else happy, please everybody else, making sure they wants and needs is met, and at the end of the day, I'm not happy. I'm not happy at all. And I need to find my happiness. I deserve happiness. I deserve peace. I deserve whatever I give to receive it back 1,000,000 times. Because I have a good heart. I deserve to be with someone that loves me, that respects me, that will pray for me. I deserve someone that would be honest and not betray me behind my back. Now, I'm going to ask you an honest question because I'm going to be honest with you. You say Jesus loves me, right? But how? How did he love me if I was being raped, molested, abused, beaten on, taken advantage over? I didn't ask for that. So how does he love me if he allowed all that to happen to me? I'm at a point where I need help to find who I am. I need help to find who I am. I lost myself. I lost myself as a person. I lost myself as a mom. I lost myself as a human being. I lost myself. He died for everyone. I know that. But why did he take me through all of that I had to take through? Why am I unhappy? Why I'm dealing with depression? Why I'm dealing with health issues if all this is so? I mean, I just want to be honest. I don't never want to be fake. But I lost myself. And now I'm trying to find myself. I started this little I had downloaded this app where I go out there and I do my little steps and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? With everything that I got going on, with the body pain and the feet pain and barely could walk. Like I try to get out this house every day and do some type of steps, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm really trying to change my life, change who I am. Can y'all imagine knowing someone for 20 years and just living in fear? Like that was one of the worstest things that I ever had to live with, is being with someone that you thought that you love, but the whole time you with them, you living in fear, worried, you depressed, you stressed out, you lonely. Thank you. I pray for you too. See, people don't talk about depression because they don't think that people go through it in real life. And depression is one of the realest thing in this world because we have to fight through that every day. To be mothers, fathers, daughters, sisters, cousins, Get up and go to work. Get up and live your life. Get up and smile through things, acting like your life is perfect and everything's okay. Depression is very real, and it hurts. It hurts when it's you and you don't have that support. But imagine just being with someone and just living in fear. That's the worst thing. Imagine just being with someone and not knowing who you are. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes you gotta sit back and realize, like, is a relationship worth more than your happiness? Because for 20 years, I thought that relationship was so important. That relationship was, oh, it was nothing but love. But then I had to realize, like, why would I be with someone that I'm not happy with? You know what I'm saying? Or why would I be with someone that I'm not in love with? Because we do outgrow people. We do outlove people. You know what I'm saying? You may love someone, but being in love with them is totally different. And maybe I was just dealing with lush. Maybe I was dealing with lush. But people don't understand to carry your childhood with you for 48 years. It's a lot. It's a lot. I'm so happy that I'm in therapy, but I also got to understand I have to be careful what I say. Because I don't want them to think like I'm crazy or I need help or, she don't love her family. And when you get to talking, then they feel like, oh, you might harm yourself or your kids. But it's not that you're going to harm yourself or your kids. It's just that you want somebody to listen to you. You want to be heard. Because I wasn't the person that was heard. I was the person that, oh, just be quiet. Don't say this. Don't say that. Like, I wanted to be heard. Because I'm dealing with real life stuff. I don't want to sweep it under the rug. I don't want people to be like, oh, well, that's not right. You shouldn't say that. No. Right is right and wrong is wrong. We all have a story. And then we all publish a book. And people get to read about what we dealing with in real life and have been dealing with real life. Always remember, it's somebody out here that's going through the exact same thing as you. It's somebody out here that wish that life was better. Do y'all know something? And judge me if you want to. I don't care. Yesterday I was talking to myself, and I'm like, you know what? Joshua, I'm trying to understand why you taking me through the stuff that I'm going through. What do I do to deserve what I'm going through? I never asked you for this life. You know what I'm saying? Then I said, you know how people pass away, they come back? And some people like, well, if I pass away, I'll come back black. If I pass away and I come back, I don't want to come back to the same parents. I don't want to come back to the same family. If I pass away, I want to come back to a rich family, an educated family, a family that protects their kids, a family that love their kids. I even said that I don't want to come back being black. I would rather come back being white. I want to come back being white. I want to see how it feels to be white. I don't want to be black no more because I feel like we go through a lot. But I would want to be born into a family that protects kids, not a family that plays blind. I want to come back to a family that's smart, intelligent, brilliant. I feel like this family, I need a redo. And I wish I had magic to do a redo, because I don't want to be born into this family. This family is wicked, nasty, dirty, molesters, child molesters, pedophile. Like, nobody will never want to talk about the real truth. Nobody never want to talk about the real truth. Nobody want to talk about the rapists in the family. It's always, don't talk about it. Da-da-da. Why? Why? Why you never want to talk about the rapists in the family? Why you don't want to see them being punished? Why you want your child to suffer for somebody that's been less than them? Why is that okay? Why is it that the parents don't believe the kids, but they will believe the child molester or the molester of the family, but won't believe the child that they gave birth to, that the person that they love is molesting the child they gave birth to? Why is that a problem? Like, why is that so much of a secret? Why is it that when we are being molested or abused as kids or adults, we have to keep it a secret to save the family members? Why do we gotta suffer? Because that's what's happening in the black community. We are suffering because of abuse, rape, violence, and the parents want us to sweep it under the rug and not talk about it. Nobody want to talk about what really got us where we at and why we don't have trust and faith. But what kills me is that everybody say that you have to honor your mother and your father no matter what. I would never honor my mother or my father for allowing me to be raped and molested and they knowing about it. I don't care what type of good luck or God don't bless me with. Wrong is wrong and right is right. I'm not honoring no one that knew what was going on and never said nothing because they was afraid to lose a relationship. And then not only that, it's a lot of us that's toxic. A lot of us that been to mental abuse, and we sit out here and we have these kids. It's because we want to be loved. Because we wasn't never loved. Or we wasn't never told we was loved. Or we was told that we would never be nothing, nobody would never want us. Yeah. Y'all don't want to talk about the real. Y'all want to talk about the fake, but it's a lot. Life and life. But free Carmelo and that officer that killed that baby over some Pampers that he claimed that the mom didn't pay for, he need to be arrested. They need to change the laws where doesn't matter who it is, a person, no matter your race, a police officer, anybody that kills someone that's innocent and they have no proof or why it was done or just do any type of killing, need to be held accountable for the rest of their life. That officer had no reason in shooting in that lady's car and killing her baby. And he deserved the death penalty. If no ifs, ands, or but, if this lady showed her proof that she paid for these Pampers and he still took it upon himself trying to be big and bad because he's a police officer and he got a badge and y'all allow him to do what he want to do, if y'all feel as though what that police officer did to that lady and that 1-year-old baby by killing that baby, if y'all agree what he did, y'all all need to be in jail with him. Taking an innocent life that didn't have to be here is wrong. And a lot of these officers getting away with killing people and not being held accountable. But if it was a black officer that killed somebody, they would be held accountable. It's a sad world that we live in. All the way around the world. It's a sad world. It's a sad, sad world. They were just saying how a black girl was found hanging in Mississippi. It's too much. But y'all, we just chatting and chatting. Let me know y'all opinion. Let me know y'all view. What y'all do today? Is it the last day of school for y'all kids?